How do you guys kind of come on? How you bouncing back from Saturday?
I think we showed a lot of grit and determination, even though we didn't pull out the victory, and we learned more about ourselves. We had Michael Phelps come and talk to us the day before the game, and he said that what he learned most was out of his losses instead of his wins. So I think we learned a lot, and we're going to watch film, stuff like that, and get prepared, and hopefully turn around with 2 wins.
Phelps was here, or Phelps was down in Tucson?
He was here in Wells Fargo.
No kidding.
Yes.
His message was like, stay positive, or go get them.
Yeah, just having determined mentality, underdog mentality, stuff like that, and just being competitive.
Sure. Do you think the way you guys played makes it easier to shake off this loss compared to other losses, maybe?
Like as far as like offense?
Well, just in general, just the way you played in Tucson. I mean, I know nobody's happy with the loss, but I mean, do you take away maybe more positives than your typical loss?
Yeah, I think we didn't have our best game offensively, and it was a 1-possession game with 1 minute left. So, that's a positive thing. Being in McHale and they have so many great players, it just shows a lot about our team and our character and our coaching staff. So, we're hopefully, it's going to be tough in the altitude, but we're hopefully going to fight and get 2 wins.
What did Coach say after the loss in Tucson? What was his message to you guys?
He was proud of us. A lot of teams or some teams may give up, if they're down 10 or 12 points in that hostile environment. But we stayed with it and we fought. We had a good chance of winning the game, but it just didn't work out. But we have another shot to play them, and our home crowd will be great.
What has the message been from the crowd? Speaking of people here in the Valley, what has their response been ever since that game?
I'm not too familiar, with the whole media aspect. I don't really pay attention to it, but our teammates, coaches said we have a positive mindset, and we're eager. We just want to play, get a win on the back.
Bobby said he's kind of turning it up a little bit as far as making you guys practice sooner and harder in preparation for the altitude. What's that been like?
It's been challenging. We've been getting up and down running. He's been testing us, because we're going to have times we're going to need our second win there. So we have to learn how to practice now so it translates in the game.
He was talking about hyperbaric chamber. Did you do that a couple years ago?
We did that before. We didn't do it this year. We had those altitude masks. We've been running with that. Yeah. And then, it's been tough, so hopefully it works for us.
What did you take from playing up there in the past in those games? I mean, you've kind of struggled at Utah as an example.
They have a great, supporting cast. Their fans are great and good environment. So we're just going to have to fight and stay competitive. We have a better nucleus, I think, and we're having better chemistry, so we should be able to fight and hopefully win.
Where do you personally get that sense of determination from, especially being down 12 in Tucson and not packing it when you guys came back?
I think a lot of our wins this year we were down, so it kind of gives us a little momentum and a little confidence that we can come back and win. Coach Hurley was saying that we're in this position before, even if we were down, I think 10 at Kansas, something like that. But it didn't work out. It's not always going to work out, but we'll keep fighting and hopefully win.
What did you think on the shooting? Were they able to take some stuff away last week, or did you think it was just one of those days?
I think it was one of those days.
Not you personally, but the team kind of.
Yeah, we had the looks we wanted. We just didn't fall. That's just the nature of basketball. It happens, and 9 out of 10 times we're gonna make shots that work it.
You personally playing for Bobby Hurley, one of the game's great point guards. What's it like being his point guard?
It's great. I know a lot of kids who want to be in my position, so I'm thankful for that. And I'm gonna keep fighting for him because he fights for me, and try to make it proud.
What do you take from his game when you dial up on YouTube?
Most things stuck out with me is his grit and his will to win. He was a blue collar player, and that's something that I'm trying to be like.
When you see him on the sideline kind of fired up and passionate and emotional, does that get you guys kind of fired up too?
Most definitely. If you see your coach fighting for you, you want to fight for him. It's a great thing to have, and have somebody on your side supporting you like that.
Was that the angriest you've seen him during a game?
No, that's not the angriest. Yeah, but it was up there.
You mentioned how you guys have had to come from behind this year, but never really late in a game like that where you were trailing. Was there anything different in the way the game felt, having to play from behind like that, or is it just the same?
Oh, it felt the same. I mean, at times felt like, it was going a little fast when you're down, in that late of the game. But we stuck with it, and I think we found some things that we can do as far as speeding the game up, stuff like that we could use against them next time or any other play.
As you assess your overall game right now, how much do you feel like you've improved from this time last year, and how much further do you feel like you still have to go with this team?
I feel like I got a lot of improvement to do defensively as a leader. There's layup stuff I could improve on. I had one that's really stunned for me when I could have took the lead with like 5 minutes to go. But I can't change it now, and it's something that I'm looking forward to, getting back for my team these coming games and whoever else is playing down the line.
Trey, after the game, Sean Miller compared you to Kevin Johnson with the Suns. Are you familiar with him, and do you think that's a fair comparison?
No, I mean that's I wouldn't say a bold statement, but it's high praise, and I'm thankful that he said that. Kevin Johnson was a great player, but I'm humbled by it, and I'm gonna keep working and thankful that he did it.
He also said that you're one of the best guards he's ever seen at getting fouled and getting to the line. Is that something you try to do with your game? Getting contact like that, getting to the line?
Not really. I really don't. I mean, every now and then in the game, I swept through Carter Jackson Carver's arms and get fouled. But other than that, I don't really try to get fouls. It's just that's the way I play. It just happens.
Playing in so many hostile environments, how do you think that's going to help you guys throughout the rest of the season?
I think it's going to be great because in Pac-12 play, most of the venues we're going to play is probably going to be hostile because we've been winning. But it's just going to prepare us for later in the year where we're trying to go to. And it's going to be times like last game where we're down and we got to keep fighting. So it's a good step because it's only December.
And do you feel like you have more?
January.
Do you feel like you have more of a target on your back now that teams kind of know who you are going to play?
I think so. People probably want say they're not that good or want to take what we have, but we're gonna stick together as a family and keep working because the sky's the limit.
And I know you don't pay that much attention to the polls, but just to drop one spot from number 3 to number 4 after a loss like that, what does that mean as far as the national respect this program has right now?
It's great. It shows that people are aware that we could be a good talented team, and it's pretty cool. But that stuff doesn't mean nothing because it could all be taken away with you so quick. So we just gotta stay level-headed and hopefully keep winning and going up.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Trey.